Hello, welcome to your daily Texas forecast and for this Saturday. Starting off right now, we still have a line of showers and thunderstorms moving through the southeast Texas as always. And today, the Storm Prediction Center is looking at a thunderstorm risk for most of the state of Texas, including the Panhandle, the southeast, northwest, like Texarkana, Houston, Brownsville, Corpus Christi, Dallas, Fort Worth, Amarillo, um, Austin, San Antonio. But over in the west, we have something different. Like over near El Paso, still in a risk, but Laredo and I think I think Abilene is here. I'm not really sure. And San Angelo and Midland, they're actually in no risk. So we have kind of a awkward risk here. But of course, this is the general risk, general thunderstorm. Although severe weather is not expected, all thunderstorms can produce deadly lightning, gusty wind, small hail. So first, looking at our mesoanalysis, we're going to look at the heavy rain. This is the precipitable water that is in the atmosphere. The darker greens mean more water, and as you can see, it's pretty normal. We have a lot of moisture in the air, going over from Brownsville all the way into Missouri and Kentucky. So very moist atmosphere. And next, we're going to look at the atmospheric energy, or the CAPE. CAPE stands for convective atmospheric um, potential energy. This is basically the fuel that thunderstorms have to get stronger. And right now, it's still pretty low because we've had a lot of cloud cover and the sun hasn't had much time to heat the atmosphere. So right now it's in the 2000 joules per kilogram, which isn't too high. Um, but we'll see. What I'm fearing is that because this is gonna soon be the hottest part of the year is very soon after this line of showers go away. So what I'm fearing is that the sun's gonna heat up the atmosphere a lot, and it's gonna produce a lot of CAPE. And when the next thunderstorms come, they're gonna be very powerful, possibly even tornadic. But that's the average or the mean. This is the max, absolute max. We're looking at some levels into the 4,000s here, but that's the absolute max. And then for the minimum, very low, looking into the 1,000s. Next, we're going to look at the Weather Prediction Center, and they have issued a slight risk for South Texas, going up from Corpus Christi to Beaumont, including Houston, Galveston, Matagorda, Bay City, Victoria, all those places. And then there's a marginal risk going up from Brownsville through I'm going to say San Antonio, all the way up to the east Piney Woods area, up to Texarkana, and through like Jasper and those areas. And then here we actually do have something in the tropics. So in yesterday's forecast, I mentioned that there was nothing going on in the tropics, but I kid you not, literally an hour after I posted that video, the National Hurricane Center discovered this, which is they're monitoring a tropical disturbance in the Atlantic Ocean, which could possibly become Tropical Storm Debby or even Hurricane Debby. Um, and looks like Tropical Storm Bud in the Eastern Pacific has died. So there's nothing major going on, just this disturbance. And then lastly, we're going to look at this. We're going to look at all the warnings in the U.S. So they're all centered around the offices in Corpus Christi and Houston. In Houston, we still have a flood watch ranging from all these counties, including some parishes in Louisiana, all the way from Lake Charles, Louisiana, all the way down to around Corpus Christi. And we have multiple flood advisories in effect, one for Victoria, and numerous river flood warnings, including the Trinity River at Riverside, Trinity River at Liberty, the San Bernard River at a lot of places, and the San Jacinto River, I think, yeah, up here. Um, of course, if there's flood roads, do not drive through flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. And we're gonna look at this. We're gonna look at the Corpus Christi office, which we also have a flood watch extending down from Corpus Christi. includes Rockport, Victoria, Port Lavaca, and there's a flood advisory in effect for Victoria and Refugio right now, with some river flood warnings too, and a flood watch for Bay City. And that's really all what we're looking at for the Texas offices. So with that, thank you for watching your daily Texas forecast, and have a good Saturday.